This is A with Horror Junkies Utah, and today for Monday Movie Madness, I'm going to be talking about August Underground. August Underground is a very unique kind of film. It's shot with very handheld VHS cameras. I think the budget for it was right around $2,000. The director and the main actor of the film is actually Fred Vogel. Very cool guy. He brings more intense, extreme films. He actually has his own film company called Toe Tag Pictures. They've produced a lot of great killer movies like Red Sun Tower, Maskhead, August Underground Immortum, August Underground Penance, Maskhead. I mean, they've done quite a bit. Murder Collection Volume 1. Just very underground horror movies. It's not your typical horror movies that you'll see at Walmart or in Best Buy or anything like that. This is for more of the underground horror fans that are looking for something much more crazier, more extreme in the horror genre, especially with special effects and everything. So how August Underground starts off, it first opens up with Fred, the main character, looking around for somebody in the field. It doesn't really tell you exactly what's going on, and then his friend comes out and they're both like talking back and forth, and they're getting ready to actually film actual murders and stuff in their movie and stuff and actually create them. So the movie is actually filmed in Fred Vogel's house. He actually filmed everything in his house, in his basement. He did all the special effects himself. He actually went to the Tom Savini Special Effects School and actually became one of the instructors there and helped with special effects and everything. So overall, the movie is about these two killers, and it's from their perspective, from the camera angles and everything are from their perspectives, which is really cool. The special effects in the movie are actually really well done for the budget they did it and for what they did. They actually produced a very realistic movie of a point of a killer's view, which is pretty interesting perspective to look through. So the two friends, they decide they're going to start going on these not really mass killings, but they're going to start kidnapping people and bringing them back to the house and torturing them and killing them. So they start picking up just random people up off the streets, and they're taking them back to the down in the basement, and they just start brutally torturing these people. They actually have a girlfriend and boyfriend, and they're just like going off one another, torturing them, and it's just some sick, crazy stuff that happens in that movie. And then they end up inviting over these prostitutes over, and they're, going to get ready to have sex and stuff, and just madness starts happening in the movie. It's pretty nuts. There's another scene where they pick up this girl that's hitchhiking and stuff, and they're like, show us your tits and shit, and like, she's like, no, and she's like, drop me off, and they're like, fine, whatever, and they take her out in the field, and they do some brutal stuff to her too. Overall, it's not a movie for your typical horror fans, but it's definitely a movie for people that kind of got bored with horror genre in general, with just the same overused special effects and acting and just your typical things that you see in a horror movie. With August Underground, you're going to definitely get some really intense scenes. A lot of people have vomited. A lot of people have gotten sick from this movie. I mean, it's a pretty grotesque movie, so it's not for the weak of heart. But I would definitely check out, if you want to go something that's less extreme, check out Red Sun Tower. They've made a whole bunch of great movies. And I would definitely recommend this to any of the hardcore underground horror fans. This is A with Horror Junkies Utah. You have a great night.